Good day, my name is Amiata, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use the Fibonacci retracement, how to set it and use it to trade. So Fibonacci retracement is an indicator that we usually use in the TradingView app as crypto traders. So I'm going to show you how to use it. So I will share my screen. Let me put it first of all in English because I was doing the training and I put it in French with my French team, so I put it in French. So let me put it in English. I tap here, then I go on here. Okay, I tap on it, then I will see what we call language here. Language here. So I put it now in English. So as you can see, they have so many languages according to the country that you are and according to the language that you speak. So I'll put it in English. So as I put it in English, then I confirm it. I tap on the English, then I confirm. So now I'm going to my watch list where there are the cryptos. So I tap there, then here are my cryptos selected that I add in the TradingView, the cryptos that are in the Royal Queue system. So as a trader, you need to put them in the TradingView app so that you'll be following them and decide when to trade them. So I will pick any of them, then I will go for the indicator called the Fibonacci retracement. So I come here and I pick any one of them. Let me pick the one in deep. I pick this one called RSR. Then I tap on it. Yeah, then I tap on it. So I tap on the RSR. Then I come here on this place called on this here on this box. So I tap on that box, then I remove this. Sometimes you will see this advert on your screen. You have to remove it, this one. So you tap on this X to remove it. So I remove it, then I'm going to clear everything on my screen. Okay, where will I go to clear it? I come here, I tap here, and also here. So I will start with the first one, then I tap here to delete, to remove the indicators on my screen. So I want to start it afresh, then you will get it. Yeah, I tap here to remove it. So I remove it. Okay, now my screen is clear, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to show you where you get all your indicators and how to put them in favorite. So today we are going to pick one of them called the Fibonacci retracement. So I type here on the plus. After typing on the plus, I look for indicator. I tap on the indicator, then I come here. If I'm going to put it for the first time, then I need to go on technical. For the first time means if I'm going to put it in my favorite for me to be able to see it easily, then I come on indicator. But if I already have it in my favorite, then I will come on what we call favorite. So let's say I'm going to put it for the first time. I tap on technical, then in the search bar here, in the search bar here, I will go for it. So the name of the indicator is Fibonacci retracement, auto. So once you type the auto, it will appear. Many of them, you see Fibonacci, Fib intention, Fibonacci retracement. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, there is a star in yellow. It means I have already put it in my favorite. So if it is your first time, let me remove the star for you to see what I mean. I tap on the star. So you see, if you put it in the first time, it will be without star. So now you tap on it. Then once the star comes, then you take your finger on the star for it to become yellow, the star. So I'm going to take my finger. So now the star is yellow. So it means it's now in my favorite. So now I will need to tap on it. So this is the correct one, the Fibonacci retracement. So I tap on it. Then I'm going back to the chart, to the graphic. Where will I go for it? Here, I tap on this X. So I tap on it. So now as you can see, my indicator called Fibonacci is there. Why am I saying it 2 times is because I mistakenly type on it 2 times. So I will delete one and leave the only one. Okay, I tap on it, then I remove one. Okay, so now it is only one. So after putting it on your graphic, you go now for what we call the settings to set it in the correct way for you to be able to use it. So how do you go? You tap on this place called Fibonacci retracement. You tap on it, then you come and type here, which is parameters here, which is settings. I tap on it. So it will open this page for you. As you can see here, we have what we call input, style, and visibility. Okay, so let's start with the input. I tap on the input. Now, as you can see, this page will open for you. So after it opened for you, then we go for the parameters. So here, it must be 3. This part must be 3 in the box. After the 3, here must be 10. Okay, so after the 10, now we are going down. So I come down. So you must take this, which is called show prices. Here is show prices. It means to show the price of the coin, the particular coin, the current price in the market. Show levels, which is you show the value, which value or which percentage, and so okay. So it must be tick, here must be tick, then here 0, and here it must be on right. It must be on right. It means the market moved from left to the right side. It moves like this from left to right. So your graphic must be on the right. So here is right. Then here must be 85. Then here must be tick. Also here must be tick. This place must be tick. Sorry. So now let's scroll down. So after it's tick, the 0% must be tick. The 0% of the Fibonacci must be tick. All these numbers that you are seeing here, they are number of percentages. It must be tick left and right. The 38% must be tick left and right. The 61% must be tick only at your left, and 78 must be tick left and right. Then the 100, which is this one. Then this, the 100, it is around here. Okay, so after the 100, it means it starts from 0% to 100%. So this one's here, which is 114%, 168%, must be unticked. It means you don't need to tick there. You don't need to tick this part. You don't need to tick this part. Okay, you don't need to tick here. You don't need to tick here. So now let's scroll down and see. So here we go. Okay, so after following these instructions here, then you move to what we call style. You move to what we call style. Okay, so if you move to the style, then you come here. I tap on style. So in the style side, there's nothing to change. There's nothing to change. Then you move to the visibility, which is here. Visibility also, I think there's nothing to change. So I tap on visibility. It must be like this, which is seconds, 1 second, 59, yeah, 1 minute, 59, 1 hour, 24, and here must be 1 day, 365 days in a year. Okay, weeks is 1, so it must be like this. There's nothing to change. Okay, then after checking whether everything is correct, you can and tap on the 3 dot. So once you tap on the 3 dot, then you save as default. It means you are saving it in the system for the settings to remain there without be removing. Okay, so after tapping on save as default, then you come and tap on OK. So I tap on OK. It means everything is set on my auto Fibonacci retracement. So now once I tap on OK, it will bring me back to the graphic. So as you can see, this is how it's supposed to look. So on the auto Fibonacci retracement, the numbers, the percentages that you'll be seeing must be at the right side, which is here, not the left side. No, it must be here at the right side. Let me put it back for you to get it clear. It must be here at the right side of the market, because the market moves from left to right, Okay, so everything is set. So as you can see here, this 0 represents 0%, this 0.23 represents 23%, this one represents 38%, 50%, 61%, 78%, and this 1 and 0 here represent the 100%. Okay, so now I'm going to explain to you how you can use it in your advantage to take a decision on a coin if you want to buy that coin. So okay, now let's go. In my previous videos, okay, let me make it clear for you where to get them. You need to go on my YouTube channel, which is called Aminata Crypto World. Then you subscribe. Once you subscribe by tapping on the bell. So it means you are asking YouTube to give you notification anytime I put a new video there. So you'll be getting automatically the notifications, so that it's like a reminder. Then you go and watch the videos. Okay, so in my previous videos, yeah, I explained about how to use TradingView and the potential of using it. So now we are going for this indicator called stochastic auto Fibonacci retracement. Sorry, because as a trader you need to have tools around you for you to use and check how far are the coins going and how are the movement of the coins in the market. Okay, so now we are on the auto Fibonacci retracement. The previous videos I did, I think in French, on the stochastic RSI. So now I'm on the auto Fibonacci retracement. So now this auto Fibonacci retracement is very simple. How can you recognize whether the particular coin is uptrend or downtrend? So now, as you can see, we are in the time frame of 2 hours. So as I said in my previous video, I explained how to set the trading view, how to set your time frames, and how can it help you, what does the time frame mean. So if you want to understand it, you have to go for the previous video, then you later come and watch this. Okay, so let me put it on 4 hours time frame and see. So as you can see, it is on 4 hours time frame. So the 4 hours time frame is showing that the auto Fibonacci retracement is on an uptrend. It is up. So how can you know whether it's an uptrend or downtrend? Because the market moves from down to up. Okay, it moves from down here to up. So once it's touched here and retrace, so if you see these dots here pointing from down to up, it means it is on an uptrend. So here you come and check it. If 0 is up and 100 is down, it is an uptrend. Okay, so the auto Fibonacci, how can you use it? The meaning of retracement, it means once the coin starts from down, which is from the 100 down. When the coin starts from here down, it will come and touch the 0 line. Then it will retrace down. Okay, that's why we call it the auto Fibonacci retracement. So it starts, if the coin is on an uptrend, it starts from down and reach up, touch the 0, then it will retrace back down. So on its way retracing, it will either touch the 50 line, 61 line, or 73% line. So you have to notice these 3 lines. They are very important. So what do you need? You can personalize them for you to not forget them, to not miss them out. So I'm going for my tool called horizontal line to make those 3 particular lines very thick. So here, 50 line, I tap on it, I make it thick. I'm going again with the horizontal line. I come here on the 61 line, I make it thick, and I come here again on the 78% line here, then I'll make it thick. Great. So you see, these are the major important lines, 1, 2, 3. You can even draw them with the horizontal line. Then if you don't need the auto Fibonacci indicator, you remove the auto Fibonacci, but those 3 lines will stay there for you to not mix out when the coin is retracing back up. Okay, so if you want to know whether the coin is on an uptrend, 0 is up and 100 is down. Okay, so why must we draw these our 3 lines? Is because we want to see whether if the coin is retracing down, here it has touched the 0 line. If it is retracing down, whether it will come and cross below these lines, these 3 lines. That's the reason why we draw them. Okay, so now the lines are there. So now if you want to trade, I usually say you need to take the bigger time frame, which is 1 day and 4 hours. Okay, but you can use the shorter time frame to check and take your decision. Okay, so if you are using, for example, 4 hours time frame, you have to be checking the 2 hours or 1 hour time frame, what is happening there, before you take your decision. Okay, so this auto Fibonacci retracement, as you can see, as I said, it comes here. You see these candles, green candles, it means they were up. The candles touch this last line, which is there, 0 line. So after it's touched there, it will retrace down. So on its way retracing, it will either touch here, here, or here. Then it will go back to the 100% line. So if you want to buy the coin, for example, this RSR, I put it on 4 hours time frame. So if it is retracing down, it is showing you that it is on an uptrend here, because it has touched the line here, and now it is forming new candles down. So you see, so these candles that it will be forming down, its way down, you need to target it at 60, at how much? Let me see. You need to target it here at either the 50 line, 61 line, or 78 line. Okay, so you have the patience, you wait. If you don't see it at the 50, 61, or 78 line, you go for another coin, because we have so many ones. So now you can go out there and see whether there is another coin that is indeed that can give us the how do you call it, the confidence that if you will trade it will give us profit. So I want to range the coins here. How do I range them? I tap on this three dot. So once I tap on it, then I go for this sort by here. So once I type there, it will bring me here to this page. Then I come and choose this sort by percentage, the one with the percentage. So I tap on it, then bingo. So as we can see tonight, the market is sweet because no red coin, everything is in green. You see the coins, the majority of the coins are in green, so it means the market is sweet. So now, as I said, if you don't see the coin touching that 78 or 78% or 61 or 50%, don't rush yourself. You come here in the market and look for the coin that is in more deep. Okay, so the deepest one now is Acro. So let me tap on it. So as you can see, it moves from up. The market, yeah, it has moved from up and now it is down on the side range. So I tap on it, Acro. Okay, so as I tap on the coin Acro, now I'm going to look for the indicator and see whether it's still there. Okay, so now I am here, as you can see. Let me remove this. Okay, sorry for that. Let me remove this for the screen to be clear. Great. So now this is our auto Fibonacci retracement. You see, so let's assume you wanted to buy this Acro. Okay, it's an example. Sorry, if you wanted to buy this Acro, as you can see, Acro is right now on an uptrend. It means it started from here, 0 line, and it's touched there 100 in the past here. Let me show you something. It starts from the 0 line, here, and it has touched this place. Okay, so as it touch it, it must to be retraced down. So let me check another time frame and see. So you see, it must to retrace down. So once it retraced down, now here is the 0% has touched, so it must to fall down up to here to 50, 61 or 78 line here, or the 78 line. You see the 78% line. So it must be 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so for you to not miss it, as I always say, you have to be organized as a trader. So you need to take this tool and look for this. You see, you look for all these indicators. Okay, so now you need to look for all these tools. So now I will need this tool called horizontal line. I tap on it. So I'm going to draw the lines where my particular lines for me to miss it. In case if I want to follow this Acro, I put this line, I go for another one, I put this second line clear. Okay, then I come and put again the third line. The third line must be somewhere here. Just a moment. Okay, this is the 50 line. The 50 line is here. The 50 line, so I'll put it there, the 50% line. Then I will come and put on the 38% line also. Okay, here I tap on it. Then I'm going for another line. I put it here, which is, yeah, okay, 50, 68 and 71. 50, 61 and 78. So let me remove this, because anytime you change the time frame, the lines that you draw changes, so you need to put them back according to the time frame that you want. Let me see whether 4 hours is there. 4 hours is not there, so I will remove this. 4 hours is there, sorry, so I will remove this. Then I'm going for the line. Okay, I have drawn the just a moment, please. So all these lines, once you change the time frame, the lines changes on the screen, okay, because every time frame is not the same. So let me put them here. 78%, 61% and 50%. So I'm going for the tool indicate Bollinger Band, sorry, I'm going for the tool which is called with this pencil, the horizontal line. So I draw on this 78%, 61% and 50% and 50%. So yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, if the coin is retracing down after touching the 100% line, which is, sorry, the zero line here, after touching this zero line here, it will retrace down. Okay, so let me remove this first. It will retrace down. So here, as you can see, I need to put this on the right side, not the left. Okay, I will tap on the settings and I will go for it. It's supposed to be on the right side, not on the left. Right side. Okay, it's on the right side. Okay, acro, I go back again. It's supposed to be on the right side. I think I have a network issue, so let's wait and see. Okay, I put it back. Okay, great. So now you see, great, everything is great. So now here we are. So this coin called Acro, the wonderful Acro, it is on its way up. So it will touch this line called the zero line. It will touch here, this line. Once it touch this line, it will retrace down back. So on its way retracing down back, it can come and touch, wait for it to touch either this 50 line or 61% line or 78% line. So once it touch these three lines, then it will retrace and go back. So once you touch it, wait for it to touch it. Once you touch it and you see, after touching it, you see a green candle, then you need to go in Royal Queue and buy that particular coin by setting it and giving it more margin calls, not less than 5 margin calls, so that you can milk the profit, you can milk the dollars even when the coin is in floating lows. So I hope you understood this explanation. If the coin is going up, wait for it to go up and touch the zero line, which is this zero line. If you touch it, it will retrace down, coming back. So on its way coming down, you wait for it to hit either this 50 line, 61 or 78. Then you buy the coin and you go and measure the price from one line to another line, one line to another line. Okay, so let's say I bought this acro, then I want to measure. I will need, my tools. I will need what I call my tools to go and measure it. So I come here and I tap on price range. So if the coin has touched here or either here, then I measure its current price for where it touched to the profit that I want to make. You see, it's very easy. You need to give it a time to understand it. Okay, so you measure, you know the profit that you want to take, then you go and buy it in the royal queue. So I hope this video will really help you. Thank you very much by watching it. I will ask you to use my YouTube channel once you get the video there and you watch it. May you share it, like it, and leave some comment. Thank you very much. We see for the next video. Bye from now. Okay, thank you very much. So now, I wish you good night and we catch on the next video. Bye.